Okay, now we can start our training for the operation. Uh, for the operation of this biochemistry analyzer, we strongly recommend you read our menu before join our training. Why? Actually, this presentation is only a brief introduction of the operation. Not all the parameters setting will be introduced here. So you still have to follow in the steps procedures of the menu, including the control, calibration, and the cleaning and the maintenance and some connection or etc. Yeah. And is here is just the four parts here. So what are they? Start the analyzer, parameter setting, test request, and the result check. So you can see not all steps are included here. Here is just some very basic training, and after reading the menu, I would like to suggest you to do the operation. I mean, the operation means you have to you need a machine, you need a reagent, and you need a PC beside you, and you have to do practice. Yeah. Now at the moment, maybe only the devices is we don't have a demo machine here, so we suggest you to when you're visiting the place, when you're visiting the customer, right, distributor, and you can try to practice by yourself, and you can spend 1 hour or 2 hours for that before training for them, or maybe you will be otherwise maybe you will get in trouble. Why? They are much more professional than us, so you will be in trouble or embarrassed. Yeah, embarrassed. Yeah. So you see, you know, we are the channel. We are the channel. We shouldn't be. You understand what I'm saying, right? When we do training, if one question stop you, let you know that is the situation. Yeah. They will not listening to you anymore because they will thinking, oh, this engineer is from manufacturer, but he is not such familiar with operation. So the more questions we prepared, just like we do. Do you remember we are doing a presentation for the PowerPoint level B course, right? You know why we have many questions for you even after each section of the introduction. We have many questions for you. Why? Those questions is our experience, and those experience will help you out of trouble. For that purpose, actually. Yeah. You got it. You got it. Mm. So now we can start part one. Start the analyzer, and easy. It's easy. We have two key, right? We have two switch in our main units. Okay, one is at the back. This key, main power key, right? And so if we are engineer, we should bring our tools. This tools is multimeter, and check the voltage, check the ground voltage, check the stable frequency, and also check if they are stable. Then we can oh, then we can turn on the machine, right? Otherwise, it's dangerous to switch on it. Yeah, and tubing are connected, cables are connected. Yeah, everything connection is okay. And here the cover is open, and then we can check inside. The probe is in the right position, uh, solution is there. I mean the wash solution, right? Solution 1, solution 2, and mix bar is normal, and cooling system is okay. Yeah, I mean the cuvette is inside. Okay, maybe sample is not here, maybe, but we can get some basic project, some basic test. So we can have a few, maybe just one parameters reagent and one sample just ready, then we can turn on it. Okay, this is the key. Yeah. This key is at right side, at right side. That is when you click, when you switch on, you will hear the sound. Just like the hematology analyzer. So yeah, when everything is ready, uh, look at here. Now we are going to, now everything is installed, right? Reagent wash solution is there, wash water blank test is there. So we need a result, right? We need a, so when we start, remember this is not the first time, this is the, you know after installation, so it's the second time, yeah, second time. So we have to click the start up initialization and watch all elections, water blank test, and input the username and password, then log. Here are the operation process from parameter setting, reagent position setting, calibration setting. So following these steps, 1, 2, 3, then QC setting, calibration test, QC test, and sample test, then QA. So this is the full set. This is the full process from beginning to ending. Parameter setting. So now we come to the parameter setting. You can see the user interface, including seven main menu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and this is the project. This is the main key, main menu, 7 main menu. Okay, but we from where? This is the first selection. We select the parameter setting, and the loading. This is the loading chemistry, and we click here. Next, we found some. We get here add the parameter, right? So we can choose the first one. That is AAT. AAT is very basic testing, right? So we select the how can we do the setting here by the reagent manual, and they have prevail, and they have the linearity, they have volume setting, and one by one, yeah, follow that, and this is 1, 2, and then save it. This is the setting reagent setting, yeah. This is, so you can see this is basic parameters, very basic parameters, and monitor parameter, QC monitor, yeah. So add the chemistry and input all information request according to reagent inserts. Then click save. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So after that, we set the reagent position. Reagent position, we check. We click empty position. This is empty. Anyone, yeah, anyone. We found empty from here. This is setting, right? Reagent setting, reagent disk, and set the position. Click it, right? Click here, and choose the name R1 and R2. We set here number 4 R1. We make it R1. So so after we set R1, this information is also from the menu, and then save it. Yeah. Okay. So next, we have to do calibration, right? Remember, after we done after we done the setting, we have to do the calibrator setting. So this is calibrator 1, 2, and this is the calibrating setting. So you check the name, check the concentration. These parameters you also can get it from the reagent sorry, calibrator menu, right? Calibrator menu. Yeah. Add this is we add one. We click add and change the name and concentration. Let's save it. So for that position, we settle we finish it that. So after that, we do the QC. Yeah. What's that? Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. 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 And then next is the QC setting. QC setting, right? So also from here, but we select we not select the calibrator set. We select the QC setup. Yeah, second. Yeah. And we also say similar. Like this is quite similar. We added a project. We added a QC control. You can see this is the control type, lot number, expire date, left in, and we set the target and SD. Remember, target and SD just similar like hematology, but then there we call the limit, right? Not SD, right? Mm. And also we set we click save. So target the value and SD. Yeah. So after that, after the setting, we start to do the test. So replace the cuvette, replace the new clean cuvette. Yeah. So here we click here again, and but here we not select the reagent disk. We select the reaction disk, and for the reaction disk, we click replace cuvette, replace. Yeah. If not enough, we clean the cuvette and then replace new one and add replace. Yeah. We can replace. You can see the 30. If it's red, it means 30. Look at here. 30. 30 means red. And you can see the color here. And okay, either means empty. Okay. Either means empty. Dilution and end. So next, we do calibration request. So what to do? We click here first and click the calibration request. Then third, select what parameter we are going to do the calibration, and next we do the setting of the color and chemistry. Okay, then select request. Remember, we must tick. Well, we must tick the RGT BLK. And what it means RGT BLK means reagent blank. Yeah. This is for the other setting. So you are right, setting twice, but here, but at here, yes. And calibrations in step 4, and then request the step 5. This is the star bucket, star button. Yeah. So when you click, it will start. So next is calibration request. Click chemistry and start it. Yeah. And this is the normal mode and the high speed mode. But generally, normal mode is the better. Okay, don't change that. And the daily, uh, uh, pre week or pre. This one we use daily, right? Daily control, daily calibration. Daily calibration. Next is the QC request. QC request here, and first we click here, then QC request, and set here, and then request. So we also have to set the daily and QC and Here, notice, right? And a ticket, and star. So sample request. So if I'm going to do sample, right? So I have to set the sample sequence, like chemistry list, select it, sample request, and request. But remember, here we should click number file is here, star it. So sample request, okay. So this is sample request number one and the number two, star it. Yeah. Salam. This is salam. You know the type, the sample type is salam. Is different. Remember. So remember, if we want to get the salam, we need a confusion machine, right? Okay, you got it. That is different. After the setting and after we do the testing, we have to check the result, right? So what to do? Let's we click number 3, 1, 2, 3, and check the calibration, and the third 1, 2, 3 here, and calibration curve. We will get the curve, the picture. This one. So it depends what method logic we are using. If we are using the list method, you can see this is the calibration data. Calibration data. Then close here. And the loading test result. Click here, sample, and request time. And number 4, this information is just similar like the hematology analyzer. We have the name and gender, age, some information from the patient, from the sample, right? And we do printing, right? So we also you can see the chemistry result, and we can select it and print, select and print. But now we are using the PC, right? So we can any kinds of printer we can use it. Yeah. So in step 4, you can do editing the information and the print out report and click print. Next. This is a sample query. We can, so if there are too many kind of information, we can do searching, right? We can come back to here and do searching, yes. And from click here, first is here and the sample ID, then do searching. And here is the check the reaction code. 1, 2, 3. This is a reaction. Okay, now the reaction curve is coming like this. Then we can get this one, right? And the next is the QC result inquiry from QC, and the real time or daily QC, and we do search. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for the QC result inquiry. After that, to exit, shut down, right? Shut down is here, this key, to shut down the key. Okay. So start off, this project, this introduction is very short. And the best way, my suggestion is, if we have many kinds of reagent, we can do the demo for you. But now we need more practice, right? Especially we can try some ALT, try some such test, and because that reagent is very cheap, so we can use that reagent for what? For practice until we are very familiar with the steps. Okay. Mm. So do you have any question? Mm. Okay. So remember, read the menu. Okay. If you don't have, let me know. Yeah.